So this question is a diagram question. Any question that provides some visual input like we have here, I'm going to call a diagram question. More specifically, this is a graph question, right? Because the diagram is a graph itself. Looks like some points have been outlined for us here. We have the point -4, 5. We have this point here, 8, 2, that looks like a solution to those two lines because that's where those two lines intersect. We have the line y equals 2 here, and I'm sure I can figure out the y equals mx plus b version of this line here if I needed it, but I'm going to read just to make sure I don't waste time. So the question says, if a new graph of 3 linear equations is created using the system of equations shown, okay, so the lines that I already have, and the equation x plus 4y equals -16. So basically, if I added this new equation, x plus 4y equals -16, onto this graph, how many solutions, xy, will the resulting system of 3 equations have? Well, in order for there to be a solution to a system of 3 equations, all 3 graphs would have to intersect at the exact same point. Like, that's what we know. So what I decided to do here is to create a visual for myself by graphing the equation in DESMOS, which I have here. It looks like our graph is fully below the x-axis, which is interesting because for us, everything is above the x-axis. We only know what's happening between -10 and +10, so I don't know what's happening to the left of -10 or to the right of +10. So when I look at my graph, it looks like they're never going to touch, right? There's not going to be an intersection of where this green line is on DESMOS and where these 2 black lines are on my question. So again, so in order to have a solution to this system, I need to have intersection. So because I don't see that intersection, because it looks like my graph, let's see, if I were to superimpose it, which you can't because it's a digital test, but looks like I am below -10 and below 10. I'm going through like I'm assuming that's 7. So if I were to superimpose this here, my graph would look something like this. And that looks parallel to this line here, maybe, but definitely not intersecting the other 2 lines. So I'm going to say that my answer is choice A for that reason. There are 0 solutions to this question because the system of 3 linear equations do not intersect at a single point. That's why we have choice A.